So, hello everyone, my name is Adarsh Kumar and this is my 7th video of this Python tutorial lecture. And in the previous 6 videos we have completed the topics which were in Python. Like we completed strings, strings, list, tuple, oops method, file handling, and many things like how to print functions, recursion things. We have learned everything through this PDF that I used in the previous videos. The PDF that I used in previous videos, and I told you that in our previous lecture that from now we will do some questions regarding these topics. Like today we are going to do some means important questions. We are doing some important questions from the functions. Okay, so we will do some function things in it, and to teach you how this function works and everything, I already have some function questions that we are going to try, and I'm going to teach how it works. There are some 13 to 14 questions, and I gave that questions to GPT, and GPT taught us how to do. So we will understand and see how this works and how they are going to be very good. Okay, so first of all, these are some function questions you can see here. They are the first question. These are one list of programs. This is not too much hard, but these are important. So here the first question is program to print the numbers from 1 to 10 using while loop. So in this question we have to use while loop for printing the numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, and understand there are questions that we are going to print from 1 to 10. So we know while loop syntax that first I is equal to 0, then while their condition and the what. These are, we know the syntaxes. Okay, so let's see this in GPT. GPT also tells us. So here is this code. This is a very simple code. Like first we will I given by I is 1 because we will start from 1, and we will for while loop we use while, and this 1 is less than greater than, this is the condition that is always applicable in while loop, and this print I, and I plus equal to 1 means it is mean increment by 1. After, like, it will start with 1, then it will increment 1, like 1 plus 1 2, then it is 2, then it will increment 1, like 2 plus 1 3. That's how, and it will stop at 10. Okay, so it will stop at 10. So this is the code, and let's try to run it. So like, see, this is the output. It will start from 1 and end with 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this is the code that we done with the while loop. This is simple question. We have to print numbers from 1 to 10 using while loops. And now the another question. What is the another question? Program to print the numbers in reverse order using while loop. Okay, so we have to print numbers in reverse order using while loop. So see how this works. Like print numbers in reverse, let's take like we have to do from 10 to 1. Okay, so reverse. So we will do nothing. We will do I value will start from 10 and we will end it to 1, and that earlier condition we use increment, and now we use decrement here. So viewers, we have to change only the I value, and the condition is all the same, is less than, I is greater than 1. I should be greater than 1, and that's why print I and then I plus minus 1. Let's run this code also. So you can see this code here. Okay, so here this code started from 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. So how this works, this is how the thing works. Okay, So this is the code. These are two very simple questions. They are also done in mind, but I think we have to show them here. Okay, so these are the codes. And now we will see the third question. This is the question says that program to find the sum and average of first n natural numbers. So we have to find the sum and average of first n natural numbers. Okay, so this is the code. So here is the answer. We have this. First we will take an input, n is equal to input. We will start from I and sum is equal to 0. Okay, and we will use while loop, like while is greater than equal to less than equal to n, sum we have to find it, and sum plus equal to 1, I plus is equal to 1, average will be sum by n. So these are simple codes, and this. So for this question we know that first we will take an input, and I is equal 1 because we will start from 1, from the all natural numbers of 1, and we are taking a sum is equal to 0, and here is the condition while I is less than n, sum plus 1, I plus 1. This is all increments. Okay, and from average we all know that average is equal to sum by the total number, so there is n and nothing, we have to just print it. Let's try this code. It will give error because we are not taking any input here, so this will not, they are not print here, but this is very good thing. You have to only take integer this, then sum is equal to 0, I is always from 1, then while loop I is less than equal to n, sum plus is equal to I plus is equal to 1, average for we have to do sum by n, print sum is equal to sum, average equal to average. So these are easy codes, so you don't have to think many about it. While an average should be sum by n. So this is how this code will print. And another question we will see, this fourth question says that find the factorial of any number using while loop. We have to find a factorial using while loop. So these are important questions. Factorial using while loops. Factorial, we all know that if we have to, someone says to find the factorial of 5, so it should be goes as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this is factorial. So factorial, the code of the factorial should write this. Input taken fact, this is new thing fact, so we will take fact is equal to 1, I is equal to 1, while I is not greater than this, fact into is equal to I, and I plus 1, and this factorial should be run. So this is how a factorial is done. This is the main logic and everything this factorial have on, and in this question the everything is logic because all the lines everything are same, so this all should be this logic. The logic is of 3 lines. Okay, so what the logic we have to use in while loop, so these are important. In fact every question has same lines that we are using everything. So let's try this if it will run or not. I think not, because we can't give input to this. Is there any place that we can give an input? No, this will not run. If we'll do in this VS Code, let's try this in VS Code, then this will run. So this is a Python file. Now they will ask for input. Now you can see it's now if you try to run this, it will ask a number. Okay, so I will give a number 5. Now see, this factorial is 120. See this how this code logic works. Factorial is into is equal to I, and I plus 1. Increment is always doing thing is because everything in this code is will be increment, so increment we have to do. And now this, so this is how this code works. Okay, factorial using while loop. This, so this is fact 1. And Fibonacci series. So Fibonacci series is important, but what is Fibonacci series? So Fibonacci series is like the past number will be added to the next one. Like consider I started from 0, so then another will be 1, so 0 plus 1, another number will be 1. That's 1 plus 1 will be 2. Okay, so another number is 2. 2 plus 1, no, 2 plus 3 should be 5. So that I am saying, like 0 plus 1 1, then 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, then 3 plus 2 5. So like this Fibonacci series goes. So this is the logic of this Fibonacci series. So first this code says like we have to take two things, like we have to start one number from 0, another from 1, and we are consider count is equal to 0, means counts will also continue from 0. So then in while, then in this and then this will goes as like a while count is less than n, print a. This is the logic. C is equal to a plus b, a is equal to b, b is equal to c, and count plus 1. This is the logic of Fibonacci series. Okay, so from this will not run in here. We have to also try this in VS Code. Number of terms, so it will like 5. Okay, so see this for 5, what should be I tell you, like from 0 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 2, then it will come as a 5. Okay, so this is Fibonacci series. C is equal to a plus b, a is equal to b, b is equal to c, count plus minus plus is equal to 1. This is the Fibonacci series. हर टर्म पिछले दो टर्म्स का सम होती है. So these are our question here, and now the 6th question, the program to find the sum of digits of number. Program to find the sum of digits of number. We have to find the sum of digits of a number. Sum of digits of a number. Okay. So here sum of digits of a number, we have to find it. Do you understand what this sum of digits of a number? Okay, you understand. So basically you see this code here. This thing is due to purify the number, means we have divided it by 10 because for you, like if a number is coming like 6.222, so it will convert it into a 6. So you can see we will try this in VS Code. Like I have given number 6, sum of dates will be 6. Like sum of dates you number, do you understand? Like I give a number 778, so it will give the sum of those number, like 7 plus 8 15. So this is the sum of dates of a number. You have to do nothing. This is code is like sum 0, then while num is greater than 0, and digit is num percentage 10, sum plus is equal to digit num. These are the things. So now we'll see these questions. We have seen Fibonacci, we have sum of digits of number, and this percentage 10 thing is this is for the last digit. We will get the last digits. Okay, so sum of digits of a number, understand, like I give a number 78, so sum of digits of that number will be 15. Okay, so that is the thing, and this is the logic here. This is the logic for sum of digits of a number. Okay, so sum of digits of number, that is this thing, reverse of a number. We have to reverse a number, so we'll let a rev is equal to 0, and then this one logic here, digit number then gives the last digit of things, and numpy tens gives you like exact value. If the value comes at 6.8, so it will give you exact value 6. So this is the thing for this flow division, and the thing is like rev is equal to rev into 10 plus digit. This is only the logic here. Let's take a reverse of a number. Okay, this code will be basically help you for them. Reverse of a number, if I give a number 7. Oh no, so really great now. 6 5. So it will come as like 6 5 6 7 8 9. This is the reverse of a number. Okay. So this is also a simple code reverse of a number. Rev is equal to 0 while I is less than is equal to n. No means num. While num is greater than 0, num, yeah, what you will take here, and num, what the thing you will, and count plus, no, this is not for reverse, should be num is, no, first is digit is equal to num percentage 10, and rev is equal to rev into 10 plus digit. So this is the code. And another thing is count digit of number, count digits of a number. Okay, you have to count the number digits. Like I give a value 7878, so there are 4 digits, so you have to count it. So this is nothing, you have to do plus minus 1 is equal to 0. This is for the count digits. Let's also try this. Now let's suppose I give these numbers. Let's see how many numbers there are. I think it means there should be only like what, line 1. I don't know right time when it is coming. So these are the logic for this, and ninth one is palindrome number. Palindrome means if you pronounce the word from starting to end or end to start, it will same. Okay, so for the palindrome there's a condition named temp is equal to num is equal to rev is equal to 0. You can see this code here, palindrome. Enter a number means name. I should like 8989. It will be it is a palindrome. No, not palindrome, because it is its reverse will be 9898. So I have to give it a palindrome. 9999. So it is a palindrome. Okay, so this is the logic for this palindrome. Temp is equal to num, rev is equal to 0, while num is greater than 0, then digit number. So this is a syntax for this palindrome. Okay, and the 10th is perfect number. Perfect number means like 6 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3. This is a perfect number thing. So this syntax is this: number in integer input, sum is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, while I is less than num if num percentage I is 0. There are some only differences is sum is equal to count is equal to 2 here, and for the perfect number is nothing. Perfect number is like sum is equal to 0, I is 1, while I is less than num if num is divisible by a 0 0. Sum plus is equal to I to 1. If sum is equal to num, then it is a perfect number, not a perfect number. So this is a perfect number. How this a perfect number is going to be? Let's see a perfect number 6. Perfect number 89. Not a perfect number. Not a perfect number. So this is how this code works, and everything works in it. Okay, so this is the code and everything. So this is all the codes and numbers. 11th one is how to find prime or composite number here. Okay, and 12 is Armstrong number. Armstrong number is like one. If example takes 153, so Armstrong number will be 1 cube and 5 cube plus 3 cube. The value, the sum of them are known as the Armstrong number. So here are the things that are dying for it. Palindrome number, perfect number, prime or composite number. These are the things. Palindrome, perfect, prime, Armstrong. So here you can see the construction of Armstrong number. Now let's see this. Like I give a number 678, not an Armstrong number. Armstrong number. So this is Armstrong number. You have seen what is the code here. Temp is equal to rev, temp is equal to num, sum is equal to 0, while num is greater than 0, digit should be num percentage 10, sum plus is equal to digit into 3, num slash 10. This is the Armstrong number here. So today in this class today I told you about some questions, like these are the questions. Program to print the number from 1 to 10 using while loop. Programs to print the number in reverse order using while loop. Programs to find the sum and average of first and natural numbers. Program to find the factorial of any number using while loop. Program to print Fibonacci series. Sum of dates of number, reverse of a number, count date of numbers. Check given number is palindrome or not. Check whether the number is perfect number or not. Check the given number is prime or composite. Program to check if the entered number is Armstrong or not. These are things I told you and showed you how this done. And so here I showed you all of these things. Perfect number, how a perfect number is done. This is a code. Prime or composite number, Armstrong number. Palindrome means और क्या यार इसमें बेकार का 1 घंटा So these are the palindrome numbers that I showed you. We have learned Fibonacci, reverse number, palindrome, prime composite, Armstrong number, reverse number, sum of dates of number, count the digits of a number. These are some function things that we have learned today, and these are important for my examination and everything, because this questions comes into the end term. And perfect number, prime or composite number, Armstrong number, these are all the things that are in my